how to talk about the Christmas season, how it makes you feel. That is what we're going to talk about on today's Social English Podcast, English Repair Shop episode, right after this.
今日は英語修理店のエピソードです。英語を勉強している日本人が英語の間違いを正してくれないかと尋ねました。これを実際の会話英語で行ってみます。
Once again, Sora, thank you for that great introduction. This is Percy with the Social English Podcast. If you are new here, welcome to the podcast. We have over 100 interesting episodes that'll help you with getting better with your English a little bit every single day. If you're a returning listener, thank you, and please tell a friend to check out the podcast. Now, the long and short of it, today, we have another interesting English Repair Shop episode. A Japanese listener asked if I can help with their English, and of course, I said yes. These are real Japanese people studying English that made these mistakes and are asking for help. So, that's what we're going to do. Today, I'm going to help them with you so that you can also learn along with me how to correct some of these English mistakes. Now, today, I want you to remember that we are going to cover another question asked during Christmas. I was very busy, so I didn't have time to fix this because of my schedule. So, we'll do that today. Let's correct her English today. Now, with every single English Repair Shop episode, we have four parts or 4 sections. In part 1, I will read exactly what the Japanese person said in the wrong English. In part 2, I will say the correct English in a conversational, social English style. In part 3, I will give you hints that I think are important so that you don't make these same mistakes. In part 4, I will say the corrected social English, conversational English, in a fast and natural speed. This way, you can also practice listening. Now, if you are new, you are going to hear North American English. I am from the USA, from California, so you are going to hear natural speed English from me in my American accent. Also, this is for intermediate and advanced English learners. If you have been studying English for some years, this will be very good for you. You will learn some small little details with the English. If you are a beginner, this episode might be difficult. So please listen on slow speed and use your Japanese dictionary, your English to Japanese dictionary, to help you with difficult words. If you are one of my listeners from South America or China or another country, please do the same. Use a dictionary from your country that translates English from my native English to your native language, because I have many listeners around the world. Okay? So, without further ado, let's get started with the show. Part 1. The Japanese learner of English's wrong, incorrect English. This has 5 parts, 5 sentences. Let's start. 1. Merry Christmas. 2. I love Christmas atmosphere. 3. The town is decorated and there are a lot of Christmas trees. 4. However, once Christmas has passed, the decorations will be put away. 5. I'm going to miss the Christmas soon. Part 1. This time I will say the English only. Merry Christmas. I love Christmas atmosphere. The town is decorated and there are a lot of Christmas trees. However, once Christmas has passed, the decorations will be put away. I'm going to miss the Christmas soon. Okay, all my listeners out there, that was it. That was part 1, the wrong English from the Japanese learner of English. I have a question for you. Did you hear any mistakes? How would you fix those mistakes? Okay, let's move to part 2. In part 2, I will say the correct English in a conversational, social English style at slow speed. Okay, this has 5 sentences. Please listen. 1. Merry Christmas. 2. I love the atmosphere that Christmas creates. 3. Christmas trees are everywhere and the whole town is decorated. 4. After Christmas, when the decorations are all gone. 5. I know that I'll start to miss the Christmas season. Okay. Did you hear where I corrected? Did you hear the differences? Are these some differences and changes you would do, my listener? Let's do part 2 again. Correct English? English parts only. Please listen. Kite kudasai. Merry Christmas. I love the atmosphere that Christmas creates. Christmas trees are everywhere and the whole town is decorated. After Christmas, when the decorations are all gone, I know that I'll start to miss the Christmas season. Okay, everyone, let's move to part 3. My tips and tricks and hints for your English. 1. Hint number 1. Christmas atmosphere sounds strange to an English speaker. Instead, optionally, use the atmosphere that Christmas creates. The atmosphere that Christmas creates. Or the atmosphere during Christmas. The atmosphere during Christmas. It is very tricky to use atmosphere and Christmas together. So please be careful and practice the phrases I gave you today. Hint 2. You don't need to use the word the. You do not need to use the word the with Christmas, as the Christmas in the wrong English from the Japanese learner sounds strange because it is at the end of the dialogue or the end of the sentence. And nothing comes after Christmas. You cannot use the Christmas, but you can use this instead. The Christmas holiday, the Christmas tree, the Christmas lights, the Christmas cake. These are all ways to use the and Christmas together properly. So please listen and practice. All right, now you've made it all the way to part 4. Thank you for staying with me. Now you will hear the correct English at a normal fast speed, or what is also called native speed. Okay, so here we go. Please listen. Merry Christmas. I love the atmosphere that Christmas creates. Christmas trees are everywhere and the whole town is decorated. After Christmas, when the decorations are all gone, I know that I'll start to miss the Christmas season. Merry Christmas. I love the atmosphere that Christmas creates. Christmas trees are everywhere and the whole town is decorated. After Christmas, when the decorations are all gone, I know that I'll start to miss the Christmas season.
この章を気に入っていただけたら、5つ星のレビューをぜひお願いします。コメントは英語か日本語でお書きいただければ喜んで読ませていただきます。リアルソーシャルイングリッシュ .com にアクセスしてぜひ無料でダウンロードしてください。ほとんどの日本人の英語を勉強している人がやってしまいがちな7つの間違いとその正しい言い方。また、毎日英語を上達させるのに役立つ資料もたくさんあります。Apple Podcast、Google Podcast、Stitcher、そして今はパンドラでもポッドキャストを購読いただきます。支援者になっていただけませんか？私たちがこの賞を作るための支援として$5の寄付をお願いできませんか？今後のエピソードで感謝の気持ちをお伝えします。また、そこでしか利用できない新しいコンテンツも入手できます。patreon.com/socialenglish からご参加ください。ソーシャルメディアで私たちのポッドキャストを友達にシェアしたり、Twitter、Facebook、Instagram のフォローをお願いします。
Alright, that is going to do it for today's episode of the Social English Podcast. I am so happy and I want to thank you for listening to this episode today. My goal is always to help you get better at English a little every day. Please come to our website to find some good things there to help you improve your English. And also, you can visit us on social media. That's all for today. Peace and love. See you in the next episode.
今日は楽しい時間をありがとうございました。ぜひ私たちのウェブサイト realsocialenglish.com を訪問して日本語訳と役立つ情報を手に入れてください。また次回お会いしましょう。バイバイ。See you next time. Bye bye.